Alright, Skull Army, just when you think you've seen it all, I've done it again. I got a Fang solo with Warriors. Gotta point out a couple things, though. Number one, yes, this was a Fang on choke point, and number two, this was a Fang that did not have any shield generators. But as a warrior player, as a well-rounded player, to be honest, but as warriors being my favorite troop, I like to challenge myself with them. I mean, when you've been playing this game for as long as I have, you gotta kind of find new ways and step outside of the box and test yourself and kind of push the limits a little bit to see what's possible and, you know, what's not even gonna have a chance. With that being said, Warriors on Fang solo. Those three words, did you ever think you would hear them in one sentence? Well, yes, I have gotten a Fang solo with Warriors. A couple months ago, I got my first Alamo solo with Warriors in Boom Beach, and that itself was an exhilarating feeling. We did it again, but this time with Fang. Again, choke point, no shield generators, but playing Boom Beach for a decade, 10 years in, and still doing things for the first time, it's pretty surreal within Boom Beach. So, Skull Army and friends, without further ado, I would like to showcase to you my Fang solo with Warriors. Let's do this. So first you can see a critter coming out on that far left side. We're clearing those mines, of course, opening up our path for the Warriors. We now have a flare landing to the far left side of the beach here, with Warriors being deployed single file, working in left from the right. Bullet then comes out on the far left. We then follow up with a secondary flare point with smoke for coverage. We then follow up with the third flare, second smoke drop, third smoke drop, and fourth flare. That was actually, I think, a double flare there. As we then regroup, we then follow up with an additional smoke and then flare to our kill zone, our next anchor flare, which is the shock launcher at approximately 7 o'clock. We then follow up with a 4 smoke drop on the core and transition with a core flare to get those Warriors surrounded and covered by the smoke. We do have a CMO there, and the shock did come out early to pin down the CMO. Gunboat energy was running very low on this account here, so as you can see, those shocks came out at least 2 seconds before those smokes expire, but with the amount of troop damage that these Warriors are packing, and I'll show you on the screen right here, it was just a matter of time, and ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, boomers of all ages, my first Fang solo in Boom Beach. So very happy with that one. If you have not seen the Alamo solo, we've got that one for you right here. And again, guys, it's absolutely surreal still being able to do things for the first time in Boom Beach, playing this game for almost 10 years, or pretty much 10 years in at this point. If you have made it this far into the video, please do not forget to leave a like. It does mean the absolute world to me. It does help the channel grow. And yes, of course, it does appease our YouTube algorithm overlords. We're going to check that replay out one more time at ×2 without commentary. Skull Army and friends, we'll catch you on the next one. Peace!